You changed. Not for them. Not for their comfort. You changed because you had no other choice left. They pushed you to the edge and they expected you to break. But you learned how to fly. They thought you would cry louder. Instead, you chose silence. And silence is the one sound they can never escape. You were once the person who cared too much, who loved too deeply, who stayed too long. You gave without limits. You stood by people who would never do the same for you. They used your heart as a weapon against you. They turned your kindness into a curse. They thought you would remain the same forever. They thought you would always be available, always forgiving, always trying. They were wrong. You were not weak. You were understanding. You were not naive. You were loyal. You were not blind. You were just hoping they would change. But they didn't change. You did. People can only hurt you so many times before your heart learns how to protect itself. They crossed every line and expected you to swallow your pain. But your silence now speaks the truth that you refused to say for years. And that truth is simple. They lost access to you. They told everyone you changed. They complain about who you have become. They miss who you used to be. They want to blame you for your evolution. But they will never admit the real reason. You changed because they did not deserve the old you. You stopped explaining yourself. You stopped defending yourself. You stopped trying to be understood. You realized people only understand from their level of consciousness. And some people are too shallow to ever understand someone as deep as you. You stopped giving chances because chances were treated like jokes. You stopped waiting because time was treated like it had no value. You stopped caring about their approval because they failed to appreciate your presence. You didn't leave them. They left you long before you walked away. Every ignored message, every broken promise, every moment they made you feel unimportant. That was them walking away. You just finally followed. They look confused now, shocked, nervous, because the person they used to control is gone. The one who always cared is gone. The one who always stayed is gone. They are trying to figure out what happened to you. Here is the truth. They happened. Your silence is louder than every insult they threw at you. It exposes them. It forces them to face their own behavior. They cannot stand it. Because silence has a different kind of power. It attacks them from the inside. It reminds them of everything they took for granted. It makes them replay their mistakes. It suffocates them with their own actions. They expected you to come crawling back. They expected you to keep trying. They expected you to break. But you did not break. You rebuilt yourself. Piece by piece. Pain by pain. Lesson by lesson. Now they watch you from a distance. They are waiting for the old you to come back. But the old you is dead. They buried that version of you with their lies, their disrespect, their betrayal. They are guilty. They might never admit it. But every time they think of you, guilt hits them first. They wonder if someone else is giving you the attention they threw away. They wonder if someone else is treating you better than they ever could. They wonder if someone else is listening to your heart. And that thought burns them from the inside. Their ego screamed louder than their love. Now their ego is the only thing they have left. Because love walked away with you. Loyalty walked away with you. Honesty walked away with you. Their entire world is shaking now. Because you were the foundation they thought would never crack. They didn't think you would outgrow them. They didn't think you would elevate your standards. They didn't think you would finally choose yourself over their selfishness. They underestimated who you could become without them. They were very wrong. You became someone they can no longer reach. You upgraded your life. You upgraded your mind. You upgraded your energy. You removed every weakness they once abused. You built a new world where they are not welcome anymore. They called you selfish, but you are not selfish. You are selective. You are not cold. You are careful. You are not heartless. You just learned how to use your heart for yourself. You are not antisocial. You are anti-fake. Growth is uncomfortable to those who refuse to grow. Your success feels like an insult to them. Your silence feels like revenge to them. Your happiness feels like betrayal to them. That is the funniest part. They believe your improvement is a personal attack. That says everything about how they valued you. They will try to return. They will act like nothing happened. They will pretend to be innocent. They will say they miss you. They will say they changed. They will bring words. But words are cheap. If their actions did not match their promises then, they never will now. Let them feel the loss. Let them face life without you. Let them wonder how someone they thought would stay forever could disappear so quietly. Let them search for someone like you and fail every time. Let them taste regret with every breath. You are not looking back. You are done being the one who tries. You are done being the one who explains. You are done being the one who forgives. You walked away from chaos. You walked into clarity. You walked away from disrespect. You walked into power. You are not healing. You are evolving. You are not coming back. You are moving forward. You are not proving anything. You are improving everything. And the higher you rise, the more they will drown in their own regret. People are scared of losing something good, but they are terrified of losing something unforgettable. And you, my friend, are unforgettable. The absence of someone ordinary is barely noticed, but the absence of someone rare becomes a nightmare. They lost someone who would have given them the world, someone who would have fought for them, someone who would have protected them in every storm. They lost a warrior disguised as a lover, a blessing disguised as a human, a miracle disguised as a mistake. They traded gold for dust. They chose temporary attention over permanent loyalty. They chose people who clapped for them in public over someone who prayed for them in private. They chose flashy lies over painful truth. They chose everyone but you. And now they are left with no one like you. Let them regret. Let them feel the consequences of taking you for granted. Let their mind torture them every night. Let their heart remind them who they lost. Regret is a slow poison. It eats them alive from the inside. And that is justice. You did not get lucky when you lost them. They got unlucky when they lost you. You were never the backup plan. You were the blessing. They mistook your loyalty as dependence. They mistook your understanding as weakness. They mistook your silence as acceptance, until silence became the reason they fear you now. Every person who hurts a pure heart creates their own villain. They created this version of you. They built this strength. They awakened this clarity. They trained you without even realizing it. Now they have to face the monster they made. You are not the same. You are stronger, smarter, colder. You do not break easily. You do not trust quickly. You do not attach blindly. You learned that love without respect is just a slow form of pain, and you refuse to experience that again. Your future will be the loudest revenge. Your achievements will slap their ego. Your glow-up will blind their arrogance. Your peace will destroy their chaos. One day, they will tell people how they used to know you, and that will be their punishment. You changed because you finally understood your worth. You stopped fitting into places that did not value you. You stopped answering to voices that did not respect you. You stopped watering relationships that were already dead. You became your own priority, and that will forever be the moment they lost you. You owe nothing to the past. You owe everything to the future version of you who survived every betrayal and still rose. Their opinion does not define you. Their rejection does not break you. Their absence does not weaken you. What they took away from you is nothing compared to what you are building now. They will regret underestimating you. They will regret replacing you. They will regret losing the one thing they can never find again. Someone who loved them with a purity their heart was too dirty to handle. Keep your silence. Keep your standards. Keep your strength. You do not need revenge. Your existence is revenge. Your transformation is revenge. Your success is revenge. People like you do not stay broken. You rise. You evolve. You dominate. You are the storm they never saw coming. The calm face with the most violent mind. The silent soul that carries the loudest story. Their chapter in your life is over. If they knocked on every door in this world, they still wouldn't find another you. Losing you is their punishment. Becoming unstoppable is yours. You changed, and that change will haunt them. You changed, and that change will break them. You changed, and now they will watch you from afar, wishing they still had the chance to stand next to you. They will regret every moment they judged you, every moment they ignored you, every moment they failed to choose you. They will regret their selfishness, their ego, their failure to recognize greatness when it was right in front of them. Their regret will be permanent. Your return will be powerful. Your silence will be legendary. You are not done. You are just getting started. You changed. Now watch them regret it.